so sorry. It's just there's been a change in my routine these past few weeks, and I just did not have the time or energy to film it, like not even in the weekends, because I mean I could in the weekends, but since I didn't have the time during the week, I just did not have energy to film in the weekends. But I've been wanting to post something because I also don't like being like not posting anything for long. But anyway, what happened was I think I've mentioned here that I've been looking for an internship, and middle in the actually it was like in the beginning kinda of February, I got it. I got an internship, yay. But yeah, let me just explain. Sorry. It's a lot of things in my mind, so I have to like organize it. But basically, I sent out my resume. Sorry, this like blue reflection on my glasses is bothering me, so I'm just gonna take them off. But anyway, I sent out my resume, and that was like, I don't even know, like 2 p.m. maybe, and then 4 p.m. the like recruiter sent me a message asking if I could come in for an interview that same day. So I was like, what? They gave me another option, like for another day, but the day that they gave me, the second option, I would not be here. I would be in my hometown because it was right before Carnival. And if you don't know, Carnival, Brazilian Carnival, it's basically just a few days of partying and going out and having fun. And anyway, you can just search on Google, you find things. But yeah, it was right before Carnival, so that was a Monday when she asked me, and the second option was on Wednesday. But on Wednesday I was going to go back to my hometown, so I couldn't do that. So I got ready and I went in for the interview, and then I had the interview. I was a little nervous. I just always think that I'm like not really good at interviews. I've like, I think I'm better now, but I just think I'm really like bad at it. I don't know, I just always feel like I don't say what people want me to say. I don't know. But anyway, I think I've gotten a little better at it. So I went in for the interview, and they had me wait a little bit because the CEO, because it's a very like small company, or like agency actually. So the CEO was on a meeting, so I had to wait a little bit. And then I waited there, and then they called me, and like I really thought that it was just going to be the CEO and the recruiter, but it wasn't. I entered the room, and there were like 6 people in there, and I was just like, but to be honest, I've done interviews that I thought went well, and they said like, oh, we are going to give you an answer in up to like 7 business days. And I was like, sure. And then they never got back to me. So like, I was like, great. But then the next day, they sent me a message saying that they liked me a lot and that they wanted me to start right after Carnival, which was like the next week, like Thursday of the next week. So I was like, great. I was so happy. I'm saying like great, but I was so happy because I had been looking for an internship for over a year. Like I quit my last internship, and I really wanted to take a little break and sort of like just focus on uni, because the semester that I was going to start was going to be like a lot, and I just wanted to take a little time. So, but I would still, during the whole of 2023, I would still send out like resumes for internships and all of that. But I finally got it this year, so I've been there for 3 weeks now. Or is it 3 weeks? Is it or 2? I started on the 15th of March, and I've been really enjoying it, and yeah, it's nice. There were other interns that were also like hired along with me, so it's really nice that there are more people that I can like talk to and share experiences with, you know. But I've been really enjoying it. But it is part-time, but it's 6 hours, which means that I have uni in the morning, and then during the afternoon I'm working, so I get exhausted, and when I get home I just don't want to do anything but take a shower, eat, and sleep, you know what I mean? Maybe watch a movie or a show or read a book. I've been reading the same book for like 20 days now, because I just don't have the time. So that's the main reason why I haven't posted. I know that like the last time I posted was like 2 weeks before I started working, but I thought about filming during Carnival, but Carnival also means that there are people and loud like music everywhere. So when I tell you my neighbors had music on from morning till like from sunrise till the sunrise of the other day, like it was 24/7, and I just could not film. Like I tried, but there was just music everywhere and loud noises and people on the street and all. So I mean, that's normal for Carnival, but that meant that I couldn't really film. So yeah, I've been doing that lately. That's the live update. I'm working now, so I have less time, but I missed filming so much, and I know that you guys, I think, miss my videos. So one person asked, so that's enough for me. But so yeah, that's basically like hope they make a second season, but I don't think it's been renewed yet. But fingers crossed that they will make a second season. Some people said that they thought that it would be like an anthology series, so that means that we would have another couple in the second season. Because if you haven't watched the show, it's like kind of based on it's the same concept but not the same thing at all. And I think the movie with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, but I'm pretty sure there was also a show before that or something like that, or a movie before that one movie. But anyway, but this one, like the Smiths are sort of like code names or just identities that you take on, but you're actually spies. So it's these two people coming together and living like a married life when they actually haven't really met before, and they go on missions, and they are spies and all. And it's with Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, and they are amazing. They have so much chemistry in there. It's funny, it's like action filled, and the way they like portray their relationship growing and then going through like hardships, and then the end of the season, just chef's kiss, so good. I really recommend. I think it's only like 8 episodes, so a really fast watch if you're looking for something to watch. I also watched the Avatar The Last Airbender live action. I enjoyed it. I will say I enjoyed it, but at the same time I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would, and I just feel like it could have been better. But at the same time I can't really pinpoint what made me feel that way, like what's missing and what could be better. I don't know. It's just like the feeling that I had when it ended was that like it didn't really leave me with the like I want more sort of feel. So but I did like it. Like while I was watching, I enjoyed it. What else did I watch? I feel like I'm forgetting something. A show. What did I watch lately? I don't know. I've been watching the season 6 of Love is Blind, as always. I feel like Love is Blind is like literally the only reality show that I am actually like a faithful watcher. That's the thing. I don't know, it's just, it works for me. But I will say that the only one that works is the like American one, because even the Brazilian one I could only watch the first season. I just felt like everyone felt so like forced, and it felt like they were there to become like a C-list celebrity. And then the Japan one, I didn't even finish the first episode. I don't know why. And I also watched like 6 episodes of the Swedish one, but I haven't finished yet. I don't know why. So but apparently I can only finish the American one. I don't know. This season I'm really excited to see the reunion. I think it comes out next Wednesday. I just can't wait. I'm not gonna say any spoilers in guys who haven't watched it yet like finish watching the episodes, but it's just like there was a lot, but at the same time it was not the most dramatic season, but it was a good one. I think I enjoyed this one. But yeah, also you guys, I watched Dune Part 2 in the theaters with my sister. It was amazing. Amazing. What an experience to have. Like, when I first watched the first one, I confess I did not get everything that happened. Like, I enjoyed the movie, but if there's a thing about me is I will not get a movie the first time I watch it. I won't. I have to watch one more time or two more times. But anyway, so before we went to watch Dune Part 2, me and my sister, we did like a rewatch of the first one, and then I finally got it. I got what was going on, and that was great, because I don't think I would have enjoyed the second one as much if I hadn't understood the first one. Although the experience is amazing, I think, regardless. But I really, if you haven't watched it yet, like, I really recommend watching in the theaters. It's a whole experience, like the sounds, the photography, like it's so good, like really good. I really loved it. It's so like thrilling. The movie is thrilling. Like the first like hour, because the movie is almost 3 hours long, but the first hour I was still like, okay, something's going on, something's cooking up, but let's get it on. And then it became like amazing, so freaking good. I really recommend watching, like having the experience of watching it in the theaters. Really recommend that. It was amazing. What else can I say? I haven't been reading anything. Like, I listened to an audiobook, Something Wilder by Christina Lauren, and it was okay. Like, I think that the premise, the blurb, is more exciting than the book was. I don't know, it's like a treasure hunt romance kind of thing, but it's a second chance romance. But at the same time, I felt like the couple, they got back together really quickly, and like they solved their problems really quickly. And it was sort of like a dumb, it wasn't that dumb, but there was some miscommunication happening. The reason why they ended things, and I don't like that. But at the same time, like, that wasn't my biggest issue. It was just like, okay, like, even the treasure hunt, I didn't think it was like super exciting. There was a lot of riddles and puzzles, but at the same time I wasn't like super involved in it. Since it was an audiobook, I kind of just let things happen, and I was just like not 100% into it. So I gave it 3 stars because it was an enjoyable time. I felt like the couple was really cute together, but it was just okay. Like, it wasn't like the best thing ever. And the book that I've been reading for like almost 20 days is Obsession Falls by Claire Kingsley. I'm pretty sure I've talked about Bailey Brothers. It's one of my all-time favorite it's the rival family. I mean, former rival family, because that gets resolved in the Bailey Brothers series. But I was really excited for that to come out when I finished reading Bailey Brothers. But then when it did, it took me months to read the book. I'm only now reading the first because the second one is gonna come out this month, next week maybe, the second one. But I've been reading like little by little just because I don't have time, and then when I do have time, I always prioritize watching things instead of reading. I don't know, and it's not even because the book is bad. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's not bad at all. But I've been reading it for a long time now. I really want to finish it, but I can never get myself in the mood to like just sit down and read. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say at the moment, and this is a decent length of video, I think, already. So I really, really hope you enjoyed. I hope you fell asleep. If you did, have good dreams. If you didn't, I hope it at least relaxed you. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video if you, I don't know, if you have a friend who likes ASMR. Also, and please don't forget to leave your question down below, because I will be doing a Q&A for the 1K subscribers.